so let's start off with fake engagement. All right, so it's gonna bring me to another page. So we're gonna share this tab instead. All right, so fake engagement. The safety of our creators, viewers, and partners is our highest priority. We look to each of you to help us protect this unique, vibrant community. It's important to understand our community guidelines and the role they play in our shared responsibility to keep YouTube safe. Okay. Now, as far as fake engagement goes, how does that go? Because I'm going to be real with you. That doesn't necessarily mean, you know what I mean? But that doesn't necessarily, to me, that doesn't really like adhere to the safety of YouTube community. I don't know. I'm just thinking, get me? Like, man ain't Drake out here trying to say, you're faking views, you're faking, everything is bots. Nah. But I hear what they're trying to say. I hear it. You know, I just thought of another thing, but we're going to talk about that another time, all right? Another time. But anyway, take the time to carefully read the policy. You can also check this page for the full list of our guidelines, which will take us back to the other thing we were just reading just now before. YouTube does not allow anything that artificially increases the number of views, likes, comments, or other metrics, either by using automatic systems or serving up videos to unsuspecting viewers. Also, content that solely exists to incentivize viewers for engagement, views, likes, comments, etc., is prohibited. Much like, you know, it's funny, even though it's not to do with views or to do with fake engagement. I was watching a particular show. I can't even say the name of it. You know what I mean? But it's on channel 4.0. If you know, you know, right? And basically, it wasn't that. Or maybe I can actually say it. Yeah, no, the show's called Hear Me Out. And I forgot this guy's name. What is his name? But basically, he was bribing people. Do you know what I mean? So I guess that's what they mean. Bribing people to like, comment, you know what I mean? So, okay, they can't do that. Fair enough. You know what I mean? Fair play. Fair enough. You can't do that. You can't do that. But, you know, I don't think I've ever done that. I have done a thing where I tried to do a thing where if they wanted to win prizes, because I was seeing other people do it, I'm like, this is a good thing. Like, but you know, it didn't work. You know, let's put it this way, it didn't work. But it's fine. It is what it is. You live and learn, and you prosper. All right. So content and channels don't follow this. So content and channels that don't follow this policy may be terminated and removed from YouTube. What? It is some Terminator thing. You know what I mean? But guess what? In the world that we're living in, do you know what I mean? I'll be back. You know what I mean? Like, just how I am back. You know what I mean? Get me? Not Buck the musician, get me? But I will be. Anyway, let me stop. Anyway, so important. If you hire someone to promote your channel, their decisions may impact your channel. Any method that violates our policies may result in content removal or a channel takedown, whether it's an action taken by you or someone you've hired. And you know what's funny about this, yeah? Not even funny, but what I find intriguing in regards to this, I remember, this was not so long ago, I received a message, and in fact, it was from my other channel, but still, doesn't matter. Was it? No, it was actually for this particular channel. Nah, it was for this channel. I remember. There's this guy, this person, let's just say that, because I can't verify what gender, let's be real, but it's online. And he contacted me via Facebook, yeah? And his message was quite suspicious to me, all right? And then I was like, all right, cool, you know what? Let me just hear what he said. Let me just read this properly, understand what he's saying, and ask him what he's wanting. And because he basically screenshotted my, I think, was it 2 or 3 of my so basically he looked into the analytics. I don't know how he managed to look into the analytics of one of my videos. I don't know how. That's what made me that's what raised suspicion. But he was telling me you need help with SEO, this, that, and the third. That's what that comes down to. So anyone that's like, if you get a message or an email regarding that, just be very, 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 very aware. I would say stay clear of that. You know what I mean? If you just try and learn ways to improve differently, don't have to hire someone to, you know what I mean? Like, because I'm at a point in my life, yeah, where I'm not saying there's some people that act desperate, but I'm saying just don't act desperate. Know what you want. Know what you want. Get me? If you believe in God, good. But you know what I mean? Like, I believe in God. So for me, I feel like end of the day, I pray for whatever I pray for, and if God makes it happen, God makes it happen. And I've just got pure faith. Anyway, that's why I'm able to stay humble, even though sometimes I can be a bit frustrated. But it is what it is, right? But the point I'm trying to make in regards to this particular situation is, imagine if I had hired that guy, or sorry, that person. I would have been in a position where maybe I wouldn't have got my channel back. You know what I'm saying? Maybe things would be 10 times worse. But anyway, let's keep it moving. We consider engagement to be legitimate when a human user primary intent is to authentically interact with the content. The same way I'm asking you to put, the same way I'm saying to put in the chat, on a scale of 1 to 10, how do you feel about how much do you know about YouTube community guideline? In fact, let me see what you guys are saying so far. No worries, it's fine. That's fine. Where was we? We consider engagement illegitimate, for example, when authentically interact with the content. We consider sorry, I've read that twice. For example, when it results from coercion or deception, or when the sole purpose of the engagement is financial gain. If you find content that violates this policy, report it. Instructions for reporting violations of our community guidelines are available here. If you found a few videos or comments that you would like to report, you can report the channel. So yeah, that's more or less on that regard. There's more to read, obviously, but the reason, here's another thing. It makes you like, comment, share, subscribe. Shout you out to everyone just watching. The reason, like I said, the reason why I'm going through this, and yeah, you could read it for yourself if you wish to, which is fine. But sometimes it's easier to, when watching something and listen to someone, and you can understand better. For me, I learn both ways, innit? You know what I mean? I learn both ways. I just thought, you know what? If I'm learning, you guys can learn with me as well. And I mean, it makes perfect sense for my comeback on this channel. Do you understand? You know, other than that community post I made the other day, you know what I mean? This makes perfect sense to come back to reacting to the YouTube community guidelines, because that's effectively why I was away for a week. Like, I'm not going to do like last year where for a few weeks, not even a few weeks, I'm like 2 months off. I don't think I posted for like 2 months or something like that. Something like that. And that was due to the African Cup of Nations, but that was my fault. That was my mistake. I should have just kept on going. But anyway, we're here now. All right, so what this policy means for you. You're posting content. If you're posting content, don't post content on YouTube if it fits any of the descriptions noted below. Links to promote a third-party services that artificially inflate metrics like views, likes, and subscribers. Content linking to or promoting third-party view count or subscriber gaming website or services. Offering to subscribe to another creator's channel only if they subscribe to your channel, sub for sub. Yeah, I definitely agree with this one. No sub for sub. We ain't doing that. Obviously, if you got content for me that I would potentially like, and then I go to your channel, then I like it, and then I subscribe to your channel just like that, it is what it is, isn't it? If you really subscribe to my channel, it is what it is. That's the way it is what it is. But because I remember with Facebook, it was the same thing. I remember I was doing my music, and it was a detriment to my music, because at the end of the day, you're getting someone to like your page, they're liking your page, you're liking their page. Meanwhile, when you release your stuff, they ain't clicking like, they're not clicking on the link, they're not. Do you know what I mean? It's like, it's so you start to realize these metrics Yeah, it may look good on paper, but unless it has proper value, then it's meaningless. Do you know what I mean? So authenticity always means a lot in everything you do. Where was that? All right, note you are allowed to encourage viewers to subscribe, hit the like button, share, or leave a comment. That's a nice reminder for me to let you know. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and share, and leave a comment. You know what I mean? Share if you're watching this live right now. Share this live. Yeah. If you, in fact, I should share this live. I should, but yeah, you know what I mean. That's what I should do as well. But I want to keep it going. I'm not gonna lie. I literally forgot. But it's fine. It's fine. It's only because initially I don't really do much of this content a lot. But it's fine. So anyway, let's keep moving. Make sure, like I said, like, comment, share, subscribe. Let's go. And make sure you're in the comments, so in the live chat, or in the comments, put how you feel about the YouTube community guidelines from a scale of 1 to 10. Obviously, 1 being the lowest and 10 being the highest. I know I put -11 for myself. You know what I mean? Like, but yeah, it's fine. It is what it is. Yeah. Examples. Here are some examples of content that's not allowed on YouTube. A video testimonial in which a creator shows themselves successfully purchasing artificial paid traffic from a third party. A video in which a creator links to a third party artificial paid traffic provider in a promotional or supportive context. For example, I got 1 million subscribers on this video in a day. And you can too. So I have to do it that way. Some people be too, you know what I mean? But anyway, a video that tries to force or trick viewers into watching another video through deceptive means, for example, misleading labeled info card. Yeah, for example, do you know what it is? I understand that because there's so many clickbaits. When you're trying to, I don't know if you watch sports, yeah? If you watch sports, I'm sure you must go through the same thing. And I don't think it's just football, or if you're in America, it's soccer. But it's so jarring. It's annoying, these clickbaits. But when you didn't catch the game, yeah, live or whatever. So you're like, okay, let me watch the highlights on YouTube. And then you click on it, and then it's something else. I remember one time, yeah, I tried to watch the highlights for one game, yeah, and it gave me literally someone playing a video game of that match. I kid you not, that is deceptive. That is very, very, very deceptive. But it is what it is, isn't it? It is what it is. But yeah, man, let's keep it moving. So channels dedicated to artificial channel engagement, traffic, or promoting businesses that exist for this sole purpose. Remember, these are just some examples, and don't post content if you think it might violate this policy. I hear that still. Anyway, what happens if content violates this policy? If your content violates this policy, we will remove the content and send you an email to let you know. If we can't verify that if we can't verify that a link you post is safe, we may remove the link. Note that the violative URL posted within the video itself on the video's metadata may result in the video being removed. Fair enough. Every time I see the word URL, I think of battle rap. I don't know why. No, I do know why, because of the battle rap league URL. But if you know, you know. Where was that? So if this is your first time violating our community guidelines, you're likely to get a warning with no penalty to your channel. You will have the chance to take the policy training to allow the warning to expire after 90 days. Now let me give you a prime example. This is why I ended up having a strike on my account, because I had a warning on my account. You know what I mean? I had a warning. So I was warned. I did the training. You know what I mean? However, this other situation, I was confused. To this day, I still don't really know exactly what triggered that. I still have my suspicions that it's a particular channel that I went to. That's all I can literally think about. You know what I mean? That's all I can really think about. So it's got me thinking, all right, you know what? Enough is enough. Let me think. Let's try and be more creative in creating content for, you know, everyone that's subscribed to this channel. You know, like, again, if you subscribe to this channel, thank you. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to figure out ways, yeah. But yeah, let's keep it moving on. Where was that? So, the day 90 period starts from when the training is completed, not when the warning is issued. So that's why you got to do the training as soon as possible. As soon as you get the warning on that day, if time permits, do it. You know what I mean? Do it. Where was that? However, if the same policy is violated within the 90-day window, the warning will not expire and your channel will be given a strike. Again, see, my warning and strike had nothing to do with this particular community guidelines violation. Do you know what I mean? It was something different. But I will get into that much later on, just to give you a clear understanding. And it will give me a clear understanding as well. So if you violate a different policy after completing the training, you will get another warning. Okay. So this is the thing. I did get a warning, but I didn't get but afterwards I got a strike. And that's interesting now. So it must have been for something similar to something I did before. So now I have to really look back at my emails as well to figure out, okay, what warnings did I get before? And then, yeah. Okay. That's literally got me thinking. You know what I mean? Like let me know if you got a warning on your account before, or do you know what I mean? Like, let me know if in the comment section below or in the live chat. Let me know, because it's actually quite scary when you get a warning on your account. It's scary when you get that notification, or if you get a strike on your account. It is scary. But like I said, this is why it's good to go through these community guidelines and learn what they are. Yeah, because let's be real, ain't nobody got that now, Drake. We got time for this right now, right? Because we're right here, right now. Where was he? So we mentioned that. So if you get 3 strikes within 90 days, your channel will be terminated. That's crazy. Anyway, we terminate your channel or account if repeated violations of the community guidelines or terms of service. We may also terminate your channel or account after a single case of severe abuse or when the channel is dedicated to a policy violation. We may prevent repeat offenders from taking policy training in the future. Wow. Let me know what your thoughts are on this, though. Let me know. Because where is it? Let's go back to that. That's It's generally got me thinking. Hang on, give me a second. Yeah, it's generally got me thinking, like, what's going on? Anyway, listen, if you're tuned in live, make sure if you already are subscribed, thank you. If you haven't subscribed, hit that hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. You know what I mean? Let's go. Yeah, like I said, if you just joined the live, please, by all means, join in the conversation. Let me know how your thoughts on, you know, there's no shame in your game, no shame in my game in regards to me knowing how do I feel or how much knowledge do I have on the YouTube community guidelines at the start. Yeah, for me, I said -11. So by all means, if you want to put that in the chat, in the live feed, live chat, let's go. But yeah, let's get into the next one.